I am the Eggman.
I am the walrus.
Speaking of walruses, they say a man should never ask a woman how much she weighs. That's what they say. No, well, listen, I have a friend called Claudia. She's often concerned about her weight. And I, as a friend, I'm kind of a bit concerned about her. And so I just, out of interest, just asked her, so how much do you weigh? And the response was, none of your business. I was like, okay, that's all right. There's no need to be cagey about it. So just show an interest in you. Oh, but anyway. Look, I went into the doctor to get an injection. It's yellow fever, I said to him, and he's like, what, do you have an Asian girlfriend? No, not that yellow fever. I'm talking about the actual disease, yellow fever. He's like, yeah, okay, there you go. He just gave me the injection. You know how much he charged me? €260. And I thought the injection was the prick, huh? Ooh, but anyway, you're only saving lives. But listen, that thing about girlfriends, I mean, the COVID really took its toll. The COVID hysteria took its toll. I'm not going to say the COVID. The media really painted a real picture of it, but look, I mean, a girlfriend of mine at the time was just giving out about it because she had the COVID and she was so upset and she was so angry at China. Like, how dare China do this to me, yeah? And I was saying to her, Anna, look, it's okay, I know that you're upset, but please, it's just Tupperware, okay? Storming a China teacup, huh? You know. But anyway, no, listen, I was just going to say the thing with the girlfriend thing, it didn't quite work out. I mean, we just talked it over one night and we decided to go out to a restaurant. It wasn't the most romantic dinner, but anyway, the bill came, so then we split. The bill. And yeah, we kind of talked it over, we parted, well, we decided to break up. You know, she went her way, I went her way. Then she threatened to call the police and I went my way. Oh well, so much for that. Oh no, what a year this has been though. I tell you what, this summer, does anyone watch the show Love Island?
Yeah.
Lame. Okay, no, seriously, I can't stand that show, I really can't. I mean, because I'm always disappointed in it every year. I mean, I just always expect, every time I expect something to happen, it doesn't, and what I expect is a giant tsunami to come and just sweep them all away. You know what they call that? A new wave of entertainment. Hey, no, listen, I was actually just reading in the news there, but what else was in the news? Oh yeah, the Puck Fair. Yeah, does anyone know about this Puck Fair? Well, it's this annual festival where it takes place in Kerry of all places. It's like it goes and they raise this goat anyway, and they put it in a cage and they keep it up for 3 days. And it's there for everybody to see, and it's quite a good festival, but all the kind of the animal activists, otherwise known as the fauna fascists, were kind of against it, and they wanted the festival to be cancelled, but the festival goers were like, no, seriously, it's okay. The safety and welfare of the goat is our highest priority. Anyway, but look, you know, I have a friend called Morgan from Waterford. Oh, yeah, that's slow. But I have a friend called Morgan from Waterford. You know, in Waterford they have this thing called, they have this term for good, mighty. That's what they say down in Waterford. It's mighty for good, you know. And I asked him, like, you know, with the goat, you see, it had to be taken down on the second day due to the heat wave and all that, but look, I mean, he said, I asked him though, but apart from that, how was it? Oh, it was great crack, it was mighty. Yeah, okay, I get that. And yeah, but like, you know, it went on, there was great weather, and there was wonderful sunshine, there was good music at it, and he said, he thought, because he's been going down there for 12 years, well, 10 technically, he said it was the greatest of all time. And I'm like, really? You know that abbreviates to GOAT, don't you? Okay. Whatever. Anyway, no, but whatever. No, listen, it's kind of hard trying to make it in comedy, because, I mean, I have to say, I know you can probably tell, I'm not quite professional, so I do work as a tour guide. That's kind of like my usual job. So I do kind of perform that way. And, you know, I say that to my friend, Garoj, he's a bit of a wisecracker. I say to him, sure look, I mean, you're not a comedian. Well, not professionally, but I am a tour guide. And he says, oh, sure look, I mean, don't you do the same tours every day? I'm like, yeah, but you also meet new people every day. And he's like, oh, sure, you'd be doing that when you're an old man. Sorry, what do you mean? Well, meeting new people every day. Isn't what happens when you get Alzheimer's? So it's very reassuring. Thank you very much, guys.